Welcome, everyone. Dr. Thor here with a review of another classic or recently discontinued product. These are still available online. I'll link to these dice that you can buy secondhand and like new condition is below this video if you're interested in it. Now, this is a kit that was produced by Llewellyn in 1998. So what's interesting is these things are about 20 years old now. Interesting. A little over. You can still, as you said, get them secondhand. It comes with, in a general box like this, it comes in a main box, which looks the same as the book that you get with it. It's a 240-page book going into how to use rune dice and the descriptions of the runes and what they mean, etc. The dice, you get 4 dice with 6 runes on each, adding up to the 24 runes that this set is based on, as most runes are. The guild's systems are based on the traditional and older 18 runes. But this and divination, it's better to use the 24 for divination, the 18 for magic. Now, you get these 4 wooden dice, and from what I can see, this is real wood. It's real wood. It has red printing on the actual dice. You're just looking at that a little careful there. So there's red printing onto the dice, onto these wooden dice, and as I said, you get 4 of them. So you get 4 of the dice so that you get all the runes, the 24 runes in there, and it's traditional. Wood is always nice to use with runes because it has a resonance of the ancient and the natural. The wood itself, I don't know, it's very light, it's inexpensive pine, apparently. There's nothing special about the wood one way or another. They're light. They are imprinted well onto the dice, so the dice itself is quality in terms of the wood. It is natural. As I said, you do get that book involved with it as well, which is quite a nice little book. Maybe we can flick through it here to somewhat. And look at it. I don't know if there's much to see. Multiple castings, different layouts, how to do things. So it's a very complete system. I mean, Tyson has written on a whole bunch of subjects, and they're very complete what he does. And he is a good writer. And if you want to be in the writing business, particularly metaphysics or anything, you have to write a lot of books. And he's written a lot of books, and he's a good researcher. I mean, to be a master of everything, some people criticize, but it's not really being a master. You do your research, and that's all there is to it. You don't need to study something for the rest of your life, or necessarily that's your thing. You don't have to be a rune person to write about runes or make. You do your research, you put your own energy into it, and that's it. Well, it's nice to get things from masters, but that is not necessarily the case, that people are out there. And it doesn't mean that their books are necessarily that much better. Well, what's interesting, and of course, he has written a book on rune magic as well. Tyson's got his book on rune magic, and I forgot that he did make rune cards. And you can see these, and these are available, I'm sure, in the secondary market. I had these cards many years ago. So he's made dice now, cards, and of course he has if you're interested in rune magic, he has a book there. And Tyson's okay. I mean, he's got some interesting stuff. Cards, dice can make things very interesting. I prefer runes in a bag, and we offer great sets of those. Now, even in the 24, we have a very unique set of runes with dragons on them, both in the 18 for magical purposes and for the 24. And of course, they come with a bag, and with the bag, you can reach in, grab a rune, etc. That's the traditional way, which I like. But the bottom line is that these are fun, and they're well made, and the book itself is excellent. So if you're a runic person or like dice, here's a great divination system using the runes in a unique way. So watch for our other reviews, all coming very soon, on a multitude of rare products, special products, and commonly available things that you should know about. Until next time.